Mastering respondent privacy protection. Someone in the organization is secretly controlling your private data. Who within the organization is responsible for developing, communicating, and enforcing the organizational policy on respondent privacy and data protection, and to which employees and stakeholders is it communicated to ensure that its safeguards are understood and upheld? Developing, communicating, and enforcing a comprehensive organizational policy on respondent privacy and data protection for operational excellence. The development, communication, and enforcement of a comprehensive organizational policy on respondent privacy and data protection is a crucial aspect of operational excellence in the context of respondent privacy protection. This policy serves as a guiding framework that outlines the organization's commitment to protecting respondent privacy, ensures compliance with relevant regulations and laws, and establishes clear guidelines for employees and stakeholders to follow. Policy development. The organization's policy on respondent privacy and data protection should be developed by a multidisciplinary team comprising representatives from various departments, including 1. Research and development, to ensure that the policy aligns with the organization's research goals and objectives. 2. Legal and compliance, to ensure that the policy complies with relevant laws, regulations, and industry standards. 3. Information technology, to ensure that the policy addresses the technical aspects of data collection, storage, and transmission. 4. Human resources, to ensure that the policy is integrated into employee training and development programs. The policy should be developed in accordance with industry best practices, such as those outlined by the Insights Association, the American Association for Public Opinion Research, and the International Chamber of Commerce. It should also be regularly reviewed and updated to reflect changes in laws, regulations, and industry standards. Policy communication. The organizational policy on respondent privacy and data protection should be communicated to all employees and stakeholders, including 1. All employees. The policy should be included in employee handbooks, and employees should be required to sign off on their understanding and agreement to comply with the policy. 2. Researchers and analysts. Specific training programs should be developed to ensure that researchers and analysts understand the policy and its implications for their work. 3. Data collectors and interviewers. Data collectors and interviewers should receive training on the policy and its application to their work, including the importance of obtaining informed consent from respondents. 4. IT personnel. IT personnel should be trained on the technical aspects of the policy, including data encryption, secure data storage, and secure data transmission. 5. Vendors and contractors. Vendors and contractors should be required to comply with the policy and sign a confidentiality agreement before being granted access to respondent data. 6. Respondents. Respondents should be informed about the policy and how their data will be used, stored, and protected. Policy enforcement. The organizational policy on respondent privacy and data protection should be enforced through a combination of the following mechanisms. 1. Employee training and development programs. Regular training programs should be conducted to ensure that employees understand the policy and its implications for their work. 2. Audit and compliance programs. Regular audits should be conducted to ensure that the policy is being complied with, and any non-compliance issues should be addressed promptly. 3. Incident response plan. An incident response plan should be developed to address any data breaches or privacy incidents, including procedures for notification, containment, and remediation. 4. Disciplinary actions. Employees who violate the policy should be subject to disciplinary actions, up to and including termination of employment. 5. Continuous monitoring. The policy should be continuously monitored to ensure that it is effective in protecting respondent privacy and data. Policy governance. The organizational policy on respondent privacy and data protection should be governed by a designated policy owner who is responsible for 1. Policy development and review. 2. Policy communication and training. 3. Policy enforcement and compliance. 4. Incident response and management. 5. Continuous monitoring and improvement. The policy owner should report directly to the organization's senior leadership team to ensure that respondent privacy and data protection are prioritized at the highest level. By developing, communicating, and enforcing a comprehensive organizational policy on respondent privacy and data protection, organizations can ensure that they are protecting respondent privacy, complying with relevant laws and regulations, and upholding the highest standards of operational excellence.